So today's video is 10 foods you think they're healthy and they're really not. There's a lot of bad information out there. Hello, this is William Hogarty. For every goal, there's a right way, least amount of time, max results, and least injury, and a wrong way. It's a waste of time, injury, and bad results. Let's vet the coach. Currently 224 at 9% body fat. My blood pressure is 115/75. Blood work's done every 6 months. My A1C is 5.1. My resting glucose is 78. My coronary calcium CT scan is clear. 42 years and 30,000 hours in the gym. Don't listen to a single girl about relationships. Don't listen to a fat person about working out. Always vet who you're listening to. Being healthy, the main aim is to include all the foods we've been told will benefit us. However, very few of us question the validity of such foods. There's enough evidence that some of the healthiest foods are becoming one of the most harmful to our bodies. Please watch the full video. We brought you a list of foods that we think are healthy but are actually not. Be sure to make the right choices. Bottled fruit juice. When we say fruit juice, we mean bottled one, so you diligently have it with your breakfast for instant energy as well as good taste. However, if you read the ingredients, you'll discover there's a heavy amount of sugar and artificial flavoring that goes into it that take away from the healthy part of the bottled fruit juice. The better choice would be lemonade and stevia. Oh my God, it's so good. This is amazing for your stomach and the microbes in your stomach. And it's so easy. Stevia and lemon juice. It's that easy. And I'm telling you, it's a game changer. It's refreshing, it's filling, it's very sweet. I drink a ton of it, and it really makes a huge difference. Instant oatmeal, another thing we bank on that comes quick, healthy breakfast, but is very unhealthy. Oats themselves make themselves one of the healthiest food to add to the diet, but instant oatmeal comes with a heavy amount of preservatives and sugar, making it unfit for regular. The better choice would be just whole oats, real simple whole oats with stevia. It is by far the better choice. I eat a ton of oatmeal. I've done it my whole career. It is my go-to. Now, if you want to get crazy, what you can do is put chocolate protein in the oatmeal or vanilla protein in the oatmeal, and it truly makes it an amazing experience. I eat at least 5 to 6 servings a day of oatmeal, and it is so filling. Oatmeal has protein, it has fiber, and it digests very easily. And when you stack it with protein, you get a massive amount of protein, and the fiber of the oatmeal keeps your system going good, if you know what I mean. Use. Number 3, coconut oil. At the end of the day, coconut oil is extremely rich in fat. Hence, moderate use can benefit you, but if somebody used coconut oil to every meal, you need to find an alternative so you can cut out the unhealthy amount of fat. A better alternative would be olive oil. I use olive oil almost every day, light a little bit of it in a skillet when I'm cooking my egg whites or I'm making popcorn. Olive oil is essential, but you have to keep your fats at bay. At the beginning of the year, I went on a very low fat diet, and my levels of cholesterol and triglycerides dropped in half. And last year I was on a high fat keto diet, and my body fat dropped dramatically going on a low fat diet. Because when you eat fat, it stores as fat. It's very simple. And so if you want to avoid putting fat on, lower your fat content. Number 4, flavored yogurt. While plain yogurt has amazing benefits, the added sugar and preservatives that come from a flavored version almost cuts all the benefits. A better alternative is plain yogurt. It is half the calories, no sugar, no preservatives. And then I'm back to the stevia again, makes it very sweet. Or if you want to get crazy, is put the whey protein in it, chocolate. Oh my God, it's chocolate yogurt that's very sweet. And I also put oatmeal in it. So I'll take yogurt, non-fat, no flavors, chocolate yogurt, chocolate protein powder, and a little bit of oatmeal in there and stevia. It is the magic dessert and you're getting huge amount of protein, very low carbohydrates, and you're getting fiber in the oatmeal. It is magic. 5, smoothies, all bad. Made at home, smoothies can add a punch to your healthy diet. But the smoothies we purchase from markets come with a whole lot of unwanted sugar as well as artificial flavors. A better alternative to smoothies is protein shakes. I use chocolate and vanilla, and it's absolutely awesome. And if you want to get crazy, you can put a banana in there, a little bit of ice. I might even put a little bit of milk just to make it really nice. It is amazing. 60 grams of protein, very low carb, and it tastes great. 100 times better than a smoothie. And if you really want to get crazy, what I do is I make a gallon of watered vanilla protein powder. It's like sweet milk, and it tastes amazing. Has very low carbohydrates, very high protein, no fat, and it tastes incredible. 6, protein bars. We've all depended on protein bars when we're hungry, but we have nothing else around but soy, sodium, and artificial sweeteners. Don't make it a healthy choice. The best alternative is real food. I do meal prep in the morning. It takes me about 20 minutes. I graze on food all day long. It's very easy. If you don't have time for that, my fitness burritos, keto bowls are really easy if you don't have the time. I have customers that eat 1 burrito a day for a month and lose 10 pounds. It's that easy. If you enjoy, please make sure you subscribe. I highly suggest you try the fitness meals and the fitness bowls. It's a great way to get north of 30 grams of protein, low carbohydrates, and high fiber, shipped nationwide to your door. It can't get any easier. 40 years of experience that I've done, and I've made it simple. Think fast food, half the price of McDonald's, delivered to your door. Seven, soy milk, almond milk. The sweeteners that are added to soy and almond milk are the unhealthiest out there. And soy milk has a bad reputation of hormonal disruptor and can wreak havoc if you're someone. A better alternative is taking a gallon of water and putting in a bunch of vanilla protein, sweeten it with stevia to taste. It's like sweet milk with no fat and very low carbohydrates. It's absolutely amazing. And basically you always have a high protein liquid ready to go. 8, whole wheat bread. A lot of people have been shifting to whole wheat bread, but most of the ones available come with high fructose corn syrup. A better alternative is these low carb tortillas. I use them all the time. They have protein in them and very low carbohydrates and very low fat. They're great nutrition. An alternative is finding a keto bread. Now, the keto breads out there, a lot of them are terrible, so you gotta kind of do trial and error, kind of like a relationship, if you will. Some are good, some are bad. Same thing with keto bread. 9, cereal. While boxed cereals become a go-to when it comes to breakfast, it's time we start checking the ingredients, given that there's sugar in there and less fiber, as well as protein. This can spike up your blood sugar levels and harm your health in the long run. The better choice would be just whole oats, real simple whole oats with stevia. It is by far the better choice. I eat a ton of oatmeal. I've done it my whole career. It is my go-to. Now, if you want to get crazy, what you can do is put chocolate protein in the oatmeal or vanilla protein in the oatmeal, and it truly makes it an amazing experience. I eat at least 5 to 6 servings a day of oatmeal, and it is so filling. Oatmeal has protein, it has fiber, and it digests very easily. And when you stack it with protein, you get a massive amount of protein, and the fiber of the oatmeal keeps your system going good, if you know what I mean. And peanut butter. Peanut butter can be great for your heart, but unfortunately, what we get in the markets is always rich in preservatives as well as trans fats, which makes it harmful to your heart. You have to make sure you check it that it doesn't have any added sugar. And if any of the fat leaps to the top, just pour that off. Almond butter is excellent, but get rid of that fat and make sure there's no added sugar. So let's recap today. We did a lot. Got to start with a clear goal. If you have a clear goal, you'll have a great outcome. Life without goals is planning to fail. Always vet your coach. Too many people out there are influencers or whatever they are because they have followers, but they really don't have any idea what they're talking about, and they have no sustainability in the marketplace. So make sure you vet the people you're listening to. They should be doing better at what they are doing than what you're doing, hence being coached by them. Unhealthy food, fruit juice, all bad, straight sugar. Instant oatmeal, another one. You take a great food like oatmeal and you ruin it with preservatives and sugar. Coconut oil, huge amount of fat, really no benefit in your diet. Alternative is olive oil, but use sparingly. Flavored yogurt, another one where you have a great food and you're ruining it with sugar and preservatives. Protein bars, they're great for convenience, not so great for results. I found my results are much better with real food. Soy milk and almond milk, okay? These things are also really high in fat and really have often a lot of sugar. Better alternative is just vanilla, protein powder, and water. Whole wheat bread, often filled with high fructose corn syrup and is very, very bad for you. Boxed cereal, I don't need to say anything more. It's poison. Peanut butter, high in fat, high in preservatives, high in sugar. And I would be remiss in not mentioning the keto fitness bowls. And please, if you like my content, please like and subscribe. I'm open to hear anything that people have to say and the content I want to do. It's been a fantastic journey and I want to continue making a difference. Thank you.